On today's show, I have co-host in the studio, special guest, and professional skier Kyle Smaine. Kyle, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Drives the women wild. Plus, we're going to be talking everything event-wise around Tahoe, including this baby right here, the mail room. They've got your package right here. And Wake Up Tahoe has your fun. Stay with us.
Coming to you from the 12th floor of the Mont Bleu Resort Casino and Spa on the beautiful south shore of Lake Tahoe, this is Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu Murin. Wake Up Tahoe is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Good morning. Welcome to Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu Murin. Today's guest, Kyle Smaine. I would list off your sponsors, but it's only a half an hour show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you do a lot. We're going to talk with Kyle about everything winter-oriented, plus some of your summer activities, because you're fired up for summer too, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Summer in Tahoe is amazing, and I grew up here, and it's nonstop.
So we're going to get highlights of everything going on. But last night, Jesse Kalin, who is a Tahoe local, Jesse Kalin, Cool Black Kettle, took stage at Cabo Wabo. We were there, and he absolutely rocked it at a CD release party with signing autographs, signing girls' chests. I was trying to sign girls' chests. I got a restraining order. He gives a rock star. You know, how does that work? You know all about signing girls' chests.
I haven't had the opportunity. I think I've signed a few guys' chests, but I tried to institute a sign skin only policy. It hasn't worked out for me.
Hasn't worked out?
No.
Well, you still got some time. You're young.
Yes.
Yeah. Give it 3 or 4 years and Kyle will be like all over it. But it was a lot of fun last night, Cabo Wabo. Congratulations to Jesse Kalin. I've never seen so many musicians on stage at one time. Every musician that he's ever played with showed up and played with him. It was really a cool thing.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
So a really neat tribute for him. Catch his CD, Open Doors, available now, and we were all there to see it. But Kyle Smaine, man, you'd think it would be winter around here. You'd think you'd still be up just grabbing every last patch of snow, but you're saying you're ready for some summertime action. Yeah,
you know, it was a long winter, and I had an awesome season. I did a lot of traveling and tons of skiing. So, you know, it's warm out, the sun's out. Got time to get on the lake, get on the mountain bike, get climbing some rocks.
Let's talk about, first of all, last season.
Yeah.
You did a lot in one season.
I did. I did a lot of traveling and did a lot of contests, and, you know, it went really well for me. So.
Let's talk about a few of the contests you went through.
Started off the season doing all the Grand Prix events, which are Olympic qualifiers. Mm-hmm. And then, fortunately, I skied well enough. I got an invite to go to Sochi, so I actually went to the Olympic venue this winter in Russia and got to compete over there. And then from there went straight to France and got second at a contest, which got me an alternate spot for European X Games.
Nice.
Didn't quite get in, but, you know, right there on the cusp. So hopefully we'll just keep pushing it next year and get in.
What's it like? I mean, Tahoe obviously has a huge proportion of athletes in those series, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool seeing like all your friends and competing with a lot of your friends from around the Tahoe area.
Oh, yeah. You know, skiing and snowboarding is such a small community. Sure. It's really awesome. I just travel around and ski with all my best friends all season.
It's got to be a lot of fun. Now, you competed in both halfpipe and slopestyle, correct?
Yes.
What would you say would be your favorite if you had to pick one or the other?
I think slopestyle is my favorite, but I'm better at halfpipe, so I kind of lean towards that one.
So what's the goals for next year for Kyle Smaine?
Next year, I'm going to do the best that I can in trying to qualify for the Olympics. You know, it's a possibility, but it'd be really challenging. And then I really want to make X Games, so push for that and, you know, do as much skiing and filming and having fun as I can.
Well, I've been telling everybody this for so long. Jamie Anderson, Maddie Bowman, you know, good friends of ours, and I respect everything they've done, but we need a guy from Lake Tahoe. You know, we keep seeing all the Lake Tahoe girls. All the guys is like, all these Colorado. I'm like, I want to see Kyle Smaine up there holding up skis, you know, like this. Have you practiced that before, you know, shaking your skis up in the air?
No.
Signing autographs?
I practiced signing autographs. That was my whole middle school. I didn't pay attention. Just practice signing autographs on back of homework.
Well, that's exciting. So I'm telling you what, we're looking forward to Kyle Smaine next year. We're going to talk more about sort of your career path and how it all came about. But you're a student at Sierra Nevada College.
I am indeed.
How's that going?
It's awesome. You know, it's a great school. The location is perfect. I get to live here in Tahoe, and I've had some of the best teachers that I've ever had.
And this is interesting. Kyle's studying what now?
Ski business resort management.
They have a 4-year degree in that.
Yep.
It's only a Sierra Nevada college. And your instructor is
Tim Coey, who was former president at Kirkwood and now owns China Peak, his own ski resort.
So do you guys do a lot of like on location studies, on the chairlift and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, we get to do some really cool stuff in that class.
Oh man, Kyle, I'll tell you what. Just turned 21, right?
I did. Last summer. I'm almost 22
So
now,
you're almost 22, so you've hung out a little bit of the Tahoe scene,
I
right?
finally got to experience the nightlife.
And?
It's pretty fun.
Where's your hangout? All the girls are out there like, where does Kyle hang out?
On the weekends I like to come down here. I don't usually drink too much, but, I love coming out dancing. So get a few girls together, some group of guys, and you just go break down the dance floor.
It's got to be easy for Kyle. The Pinnacle Room, the newest little booth here at Opal Ultra Lounge inside Mont Bleu, is now open. You can hang out right up. It's the top room.
Oh yeah,
kind of the one up
I've been
top
there.
They redid it all now, so used to call it like the balcony or something like that. You look down over the entire floor, but the Pinnacle Room is now open. Book your VIP booths there at Opal, the hottest place. It's kind of like the locals hang out, wouldn't you say?
It really is, yeah.
And I love Thursday nights because it's dollar drink nights for all the girls.
Yeah.
Pink cups. I'm not embarrassed if we'll carry around a pink cup. No. Now we're going to go over to Adro with your weather today and take a look at some of the festivities that happened last night at Cabo Wabo with Jesse Kalin.
Good morning, Tahoe. Your weather being brought to you today by Getaway Reno Tahoe. Highs of 71 degrees with winds gusting 25 miles per hour. Tomorrow's going to calm down, 66 degrees and about 14 mile per hour winds. You're looking at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, highs of 70s and sunny skies. Great time to come up to the mountains.
This CD was brought to you by, I'll tell you what, 62 locals and fans right here in South Lake Tahoe and across the country made this CD possible. And they are all executive producers on this album tonight. Jesse's over there signing a few more of them. Get them while you can tonight. Now, in case you missed these guys, they played at the Heavenly Village Concert Series brought to you by K Tahoe Radio and Wake Up Tahoe. And Jesse and the band absolutely rocked it. We're glad to have you guys back. Right, Jess? That's right.
that I'm beyond proud to be your son, because I can feel how happy it is in your voice when you're out there rocking your heart out. So I love you, Pop, and I wish you the best.
Welcome back to the show. Last night was off the hook. I want to know what it felt like to be a rock star. Because, I don't know about you, but I have zero musical talent.
I play a pretty mean air guitar, but other than that, nothing.
Nothing. Exactly. That's how I was. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get up there, and I grab Jesse's guitar, and I started acting like I was playing. I'm like, bet, 1, 2, 3, and the girls went crazy. So guess what? I signed up for music lessons this week, and I'm going to learn that damn stuff. Because there's something about rock stars and women. They just go crazy.
They really do.
So, look for Kyle and I to start up our air guitar series coming up. We could just lip sync it, and
yeah, why not?
It was absolutely rocking. Now, you're a big rock climber.
Yeah, started a few years ago, and I love it. It's a great activity for the summertime here in Tahoe.
Is that good training for the winter too?
Yeah, it takes a lot of core strength and balance, and it's a real mental game that's a lot like skiing, so I really like it.
So what are some of your hot spots that you go climbing around the area?
We go a lot to 90-foot wall out in Emerald Bay when it's not crowded, as well as Berkeley Camp. There's kind of a lot of stuff close by here in South Shore.
And mountain biking, ever so popular around here.
Yep.
The downhill mountain biking for all those people who really want to challenge themselves. I was talking about downhill mountain biking the other day. They look like they're going to battle.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, head to toe, helmet, every part of them has some kind of protection, and you think they were going to war, but no, they're just going downhill mountain biking.
Yep.
It's nuts. Do you do that stuff?
Oh, yeah. I grew up right by the trails of Oneidas, so Corral Trail, Mr. Toad's. Those are all my backyard. I've been riding them since I was 8, so.
Jeez.
I actually rode this morning before coming to the show.
Keep it in shape. While the rest of us are having lunch and breakfast and eating pastries, Kyle's out training. Rent, the Broadway play, coming to Lake Tahoe Community College. That's going to be this weekend, June 14th and 15th, as well as June 20th and through the 22nd. $15. It's an 18 and over show. And I don't know, you grew up here.
Yeah.
I'm sure you went to some of the college plays and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been to a few.
They're kind of fun, aren't they?
They are. It's a real community event, and you get to see a lot of your friends, and they really do put on great shows.
And it's kind of funny because you might see the girl at the club, go-go dancing, and then she ends up in the play at the community college. You're like, don't I? Yeah.
Hey.
It's true.
Showmanship shows many forms.
That's what I'm saying. Around Tahoe, we have to be diverse, don't we?
We really do.
You're probably a heck of a sushi chef, aren't you?
Oh, I can eat a lot of sushi.
Favorite sushi place in Tahoe?
Sushi Pier.
You heard it here. Me too. Growing up in Reno, that's my place. Tough Mudder coming to North Star. Now, that sounds like something that you would do. Tough Mudder going to be appearing this weekend at North Star Resort over there on the North Shore. Stop by, get shocked, get muddy, and get beat up. Tough Mudder. Have you ever seen those guys?
I have.
And? Would you try that?
I've thought about it. I just am too lazy to organize a team, but I think I would do it.
It kind of sounds exciting. It seems like a lot of work.
Well, I think that's the idea.
Is that what it is? They need the remedial course, like the kiddie course. It's like you got to run and touch that tree and come back, and I'd be like, I signed up. Oh, I kind of want that orange headband type thing. Once they come out with a kiddie course and Tough Mudder, Kyle and I'll do it. But what else you been up to other than school and training and everything else?
Just enjoying summer in Tahoe. Did a little traveling, took some camping trips, but been hanging out, seeing all my friends again. I mean, this winter was so hectic. From New Year's till the end of April, I was only home 13 days.
Wow.
So I'm really just trying to enjoy being home and trying to find a job so I can make some money.
All right, any job people out there need a good hire. Here's one right here. Now, what's planned for next year? Now, what events are you going to be participating in?
Hopefully I'll get an invite again to Dreu Tour, and then there's 5 Grand Prix stops next year for the qualifications for the Olympics in Russia, and then hopefully X Games and kind of the usual circuit.
Is X Games like the top event right now?
X Games is
excluding the Olympics, or is it bigger than the Olympics?
Yeah, I mean, in a core industry thing, like X Games is the pinnacle. To get invited, they only invite 16 people, and you have to be the best of the best, and whoever wins that truly is the best skier or snowboarder in the world. And the Olympics is a huge stand for skiing and snowboarding, but because of how the qualification works, you're not necessarily going to get the best 30 riders in the world, whereas X Games, you always get the best.
Where do you see X Games going? It keeps getting bigger and bigger and pushing these athletes to, their limits constantly.
Yeah.
Where do you see it going? Eventually are we going to see What's the limit in the X Games, do you think?
I think that's the idea of the X Games, is that everyone, you can get a wild card kid. You can get like those 12-year-olds that are doing the skateboard big air that like come out of nowhere and just really push the sport. That's the whole idea behind it. So I don't see it could go anywhere. The moon.
It's exciting to see it. X Games. Look for Kyle next year. I'll tell you what, I'm excited to see it. Also, I want to talk about this show. Did you get contacted about this, Kyle?
No.
Tahoe's only male review. I think they sent you an email. Maybe your people haven't got back to them yet.
I think they crossed me off the list just because I'm not home enough.
Oh, is that what it is?
They need reliable men to go dance.
Kyle Smaine, the mail room coming to Blue Nightclub. It says here they got your package right here. That's going to be debuting Saturday night at 8 p.m. And I will be hosting the events. I'm kind of like the before and after. They show those weight loss programs. They show the guys. I'm the before, and then there's the after. But great show. Going to be a 14-week run right here at Blue Nightclub at Mont Bleu, and then it converts over to Boogie Nights, where you catch Rhonda, who's a go-go dancer, who's also going to be in Rent. So, you just hang out with the locals. We're going to take another quick break here. We're going to take a look at some of your footage that you shot this past winter. So excited to see it. Kyle Smaine, my guest today. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to the show. Like we've been highlighting all week long, Wednesday night, SUP Stand-Up Paddleboard Series tonight, 5:30 El Dorado Beach. A bit breezy out there, Kyle Smaine.
It is. The lake's a little rough today.
Could increase your miles per hour by at least 60. I mean, you probably wouldn't have to paddle. You just stand out there, just whoosh, get blown down.
I think I'm just going to wear really baggy clothes and just go like this.
There you go. Just get a big old sail going like an airfoil.
Exactly.
Kyle Smaine's going to show up tonight, so he will be competing in Wednesday Night Sup Series at El Dorado Beach. Like I said, 5:30 to check in. $20 get you in all the race action. You get you fed. It gets you all kinds of swag. The Braggett family down there doing a great job. We'd like to thank them for that. And you've never really done Wednesday nights, have you?
I haven't. I've meant to do it a lot last summer, and I just get so caught up in activities. I had plans to go climbing today, so I might have to blow those off to get on paddleboard.
Busy guy. This is a busy guy. Thanks for taking time out of your day to come sit with us.
Oh, of course, anytime.
But look for Kyle tonight to come in first place. If he doesn't, I'm going to let his sponsors know.
All right, well.
We can let you.
Pressure's on.
You might actually get new sponsors from paddleboarding. You know what I'm saying?
So.
Hey, Illusion Fusion right across the street here. Alex Ramon. We're still trying to get him on the show. Our schedules haven't really come together, but is offering, with purchase of every adult ticket, 2 free kids passes to see his magic show at the Horizon. You seen that show?
I think I have, yeah.
He's amazing.
He is really good.
Takes 1 piece of rope, makes it into 3 pieces of rope. And I mean, most of us can't even tie a knot in a piece of rope. And I'm like, how does he do that? But that show is nightly. It is dark on Wednesdays. Starts at 8 p.m. there. So that'll be a lot of fun to see that. The Summer Carnival is set up at the Horizon as well. There's a Ferris wheel on the highway.
Oh, yeah.
And I was telling somebody this the other day. Like, if you're having problems in your relationship, you go get on a Ferris wheel. Because most times you're going to get stuck there. And by the time you're done, you've worked it all out. Everything's good. You got like a Dr. Phil movie, because it's like, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go? It's like...
Also, great first date. You can get some sweets, you get some kettle corn, go up on the Ferris wheel.
Did you ever try to win them the prize or anything like that?
No, because you just get embarrassed. Those games are designed to not win.
It's true, right? Then you're like, yeah, it's a good first date at the carnival. You dating anybody?
I do currently have a girlfriend.
And? Working out well?
Yeah, she's a nice girl. She competes in snowboarding, so we travel a lot this winter and got to do some trips together, so it's cool.
Oh, that's good. You guys got any summer plans?
Mountain biking.
Hanging out on the beach. Hanging out on the beach. Sunset Magazine just unleashed their top summer activities for 2013, and 2 events that take place around our area made the top 10. The first one being the High Sierra Music Festival in Quincy, California.
Oh, perfect.
You've heard of it?
Oh, yeah.
Phenomenal event that is taking place in July. And then the other one, which everybody knows about, I don't know if you've been yet, but Burning Man makes the list.
Oh, I haven't been.
Number 3. You should go.
I've thought about it.
Burning Man coming this August, so makes the top list. Thank you to Sunset Magazine. And I'm telling you what, I'm really pushing for a Tahoe event for that next year. So I've been tweeting them and emailing them, telling them, hey, let's get it going on. Also, next weekend is going to be absolutely packed here in Tahoe. If you're going to pick a weekend to come up to Lake Tahoe, next weekend, the 29th and 30th is going to be the weekend to come, Kyle Smaine, because you got this. Roller derby coming back to town. You've seen those roller derby girls, right?
Oh, yeah.
Roller derby action will be taking place at Bijou Park. That is on the 29th. Demolition derby action there. TahoeDerbyDames.com for more information there. You have the Lake Tahoe Reggae Festival going on. Did you see it last year? First one?
I did actually go to it. It was an awesome time.
It's going to be amazing. They got Soja and Alpha Blondie coming, so the Reggae Festival going next weekend as well. On top of all that, you have Race to Lake of the Sky, stand-up paddleboard event, the top stand-up paddleboard event coming to Lakeview Commons. That's all next weekend.
Wow. It's going to be a busy weekend.
I'm winded just talking about it. If you're going to come to Lake Tahoe, that's the weekend to do it, right, Kyle Smaine?
Absolutely.
What are you going to be planning on doing next weekend?
Probably watching some of those events and, the usual.
You can enter to compete. Also, Friday night is going to be a Heavenly Village concert series. We're going to have the one and only Jason King Band, Rhythm and Blues. What's your music of choice?
I started getting into a lot more country last summer.
Yeah, boy.
So I've been rocking that.
Jason Aldean.
Oh, yeah.
See? You going to go to the Tim McGraw concert at Harvey's?
I would really like to. That's a busy weekend, too, so we'll see if I can get tickets.
Kyle, your stature, all you got to do is flash that little, X Games badge, and they just kind of don't you have people that take care of that for you?
Yeah, but my mom lives further away, so she doesn't do it anymore.
Where's mom live?
My mom lives in Oceanside, down in San Diego County.
And dad still live here? Or?
Yeah, my dad still lives up here.
Cool. So what are your summer plans? Other than just mountain climbing, mountain biking, no trips, no nothing?
I'm going to try and get up to Mount Hood sometime this summer, get a little glacier skiing in. And pretty much just enjoy summer and train. I mean, I don't really like going to the gym, but I ride my bike every day and rock climb and do all sorts of fun things that still get me in shape.
Is that your favorite part about living in Tahoe?
Absolutely. There's so many fun activities. You can just go outside. You never even need to have a gym.
There you had it from Kyle Smaine himself. We're going to take a quick break, but while you're at the Heavenly Village concert series, don't forget to check out Kalani's. You were talking sushi earlier. Kalani's outdoor dining this summer right there in the Heavenly Village. Them and Base Camp Pizza are going to be your great choices for dining there. When we come back, Adra will be on set with us cooking up some, what did she say it was, Kyle? Some kind of detox?
Detox water.
Yeah,
hey, I might need that recipe. I have some long weekends on occasion.
Kyle, thanks for coming in, man.
Of course,
Best of luck this winter with you, and hopefully see you on the TV here, seeing you in the next games.
All right. Thank you very much.
Watch for Kyle Smaine, the up-and-comer from Lake Tahoe. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Chanel with Getaway Reno Tahoe.
And I'm Drew.
We were walking around the Heavenly Village, and Kalani's looks like an awesome place for dinner.
Chanel, did you know Kalani's meant the heavens?
Does it really?
We should go find out.
Upon walking into Kalani's, we were immediately greeted by the friendly smile of the hostess. Sitting in the Hawaiian-style puka lounge, the cocktails made their first appearance. I went for the pink Hawaiian breeze that swept me off my feet, and Drew had the Manly's Kalani's Mai Tai.
Chanel, guys drink Mai Tais.
Being a sushi fanatic, the bartender recommended the Hawaiian and California rolls with sashimi.
I love sashimi. Did you see the size of those rolls? It was like 6 normal rolls combined into one.
We just finished a sushi platter here at the Puka Lounge. I really dig the vibe here.
Chanel is absolutely incredible, and they fly in their fresh fish 3 times a week here.
And they've been featured in Bon Appetit magazine.
I can't wait for the main course. After you.
We were ready for the main course, so our server sat us at a great table. Kalani's has an exotic and bold menu with ingredients straight from Hawaii. infused with European and Asian flavors. As a huge wino, I made our dinner wine selection, and our glasses were full within minutes. Upon looking at the menu, I immediately knew I wanted the sea bass. I read the review of it in Bon Appetit magazine, and I couldn't wait to try it for myself.
Food arrived, and before it hit the table, Chanel devoured her sea bass and started it on my plate.
The pan-caramelized miso yaki sea bass melted in my mouth.
And my ribs were
absolutely to die for, so tender and delicious.
Yeah, what she said.
For dessert, I had the chocolate volcano cake, a warm chocolate dessert to satisfy my sweet tooth. And you, Drew, had the creme brulee.
We just had a delicious meal here at Kalani's. Drew was such a gentleman.
Yes, thank you. You weren't bad company yourself. No, Kalani's, the food is definitely from the heavens. From the sushi bar to the cocktails, and then the main courses, the ribs, absolutely the best I ever tasted. What else can you say? The place was relatively empty when we came in, and now it's just jam-packed.
Yeah, either get here early or make a reservation.
And like they say in Hawaii,
mahalo.
welcome back to the show. It is our cooking day here. Wednesday's always cooking day, but yet it's not about nourishment today. It's about cleansing.
Cleansing.
Cleansing the colon.
Liver.
Right?
But I mean, there
connected.
is some fiber and stuff, but vitamin C is good for your skin as well, so it's good to have in your diet.
That's how you keep up the good skin.
Well, that and this protein drink I usually have.
Protein drink. So Adra's on the set with us now. Going to be talking about this cleanse because of we've been going through a little bit of a situation here trying to get ready for Male Review Show.
Yes, the boys need to drop a few pounds and chisel out, and so one of the best ways to start a diet or a cleanse, a fast of some sort, or a colon cleansing is to actually start with the detox. And so we have we're going to do actually a liquid drink today. It's really great. When you're drinking, one of the best ways to detox is water, and then adding. What are we adding today?
Lemon, mint, cucumber, and ginger.
Now, you can use, and this is the best way to go, but if you don't have it, grab this. Anything's better than nothing.
You throw the plastic in there?
Yeah, you drink the plastic. Oh, okay. Well, that's how Drew does it. Drew, you actually just need this water. This is water, and you actually just need to pour it in the glass after we assemble. So tell me a little bit about the lemon, because we've cut it up here into thin slices. So tell me about the lemon.
Lemon helps cleanse the body as well as alkalize the body. So it's good for starting off a cleanse. Just add a little bit to a glass or put a few slices in a whole pitcher.
That's why everybody wants lemon in their water these days. You'll have a glass of water with some lemon.
Yes.
I mean, kind of sounds like persnickety, but actually there's a meaning behind it.
There is a meaning behind it.
That means they're irregular.
No, it does not. But
kind of.
And so what we're doing today is just pint glasses. This is good to do overnight, and it's really actually cool if you're having people over and guests, or if you're wanting to detox a lot. There's different types you can be making. This is just our version today. You put them in mason jars, seal the lids, put them all into and then you can take the mason jar with you, take the lid off, and drink your detox. So you can get ahead of time, because 24 hours it will actually be better.
You want to impress the ladies?
Okay, what's the next ingredient we're going to use today?
We're going to add a little mint. It's a good way to add some sweetness to your water without adding any actual sugar.
All right. Very, very good. Now, this is like making a mojito. Now, I like where this is going. Mojitos are also good detoxifiers, right?
I believe so. That mint is crucial.
Are they teaching you that at Sierra Nevada College?
No, they're not, but they're teaching me that in the School of Life here downtown in South Lake.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, Kyle, you're detoxing because you're drinking your liquids that are alcohol. So you could add vodka to this. It'd be a great drink. Or
I know a few girls who need this program. I'm not going to name any names.
So pretty much you just add that into it. And then what are we going to do next?
I believe next we're adding a little bit of cucumber.
Oh.
Drew has his cucumber.
I do.
And slice everything thinly. What are we using this for?
Cucumber has anti-inflammatory properties, and it's pretty much just water. So it's great additive.
It's very relaxing.
For water.
It's very relaxing.
After you drink your water, you can eat your cucumbers.
And you feel the wrinkles just coming right off, Adra.
Well, you don't have any wrinkles, Drew.
Do they stick to the roof?
Oh, stop.
No, they don't.
Bummer.
Okay, guys,
Good point, huh?
boys.
That's a good idea. Anyway, back to the detoxifiers.
What's next?
The final ingredient we're going to add today is ginger.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the spicy root.
Don't add him to your beer pong team. He's not good. Or quarters.
Good point.
Hey, you know, practice makes perfect.
So our ginger root, you can get this at any of the stores here in town, and ginger is really good to add to water. Drew likes it with his sushi.
Kind of looks like a little bunny rabbit.
It does, kind of. Little fun bed.
This isn't the same ginger root that Kyle and I would have at Sushi Pier, is it?
It is sushi. They do use ginger root. It's just a pickled form. And so what we've done is you can slice this up, you can mince it, all different kinds, but you can get the flavor and the properties just by kind of breaking it up and putting it in and letting it soak. The longer things are in here, the more that you'll get it. And so now we've got mint, ginger, cucumber, and lemon.
Now, can you over-detoxify?
I'm sure you could, but we're not going to.
That's a good question, right, Kyle? You don't
I'm
wanna
not a
overdo
doctor,
it.
and I'm not playing one today, so don't take any of my advice to be truth. Add your water.
No.
And the weekend's only so far away. You can only detox so much between now and Friday.
Good point. Good point, Kyle. You might want to detoxify before you go on the Ferris wheel.
Yes.
Can you imagine that problem? All right, so stir it all up. That's all there is to it?
That's all there is to it, and just chill it. Keep it in the fridge. You can put it in big pitchers. You'll see these at spas a lot of times. That's why when you go to the spa, they give you like a flavored water, a cucumber. If you go to Elevated, they do have cucumber water there for all of their fitness folks. And then it's actually delicious. I know that Bella Tahoe Catering offers this at a lot of their catered events as well.
Fantastic. Don't forget to detoxify. Cheers, Kyle Smaine. We want to thank him for coming on the show today. Thank you all for tuning in to Wake Up Tahoe. Keep your colon or liver clean, cleansed, detoxified.
Just drink your water. Add some lemon.
We'll be back tomorrow and as another episode of Wake Up Tahoe continues. Thank you all and have a wonderful Wednesday.